Three. Hey everybody, my name is OldSkuleNerd, and against my better judgment, I I have been brought into the, will we consider it the troll cave? It's not the bat cave. Would it be considered the troll cave?
Yeah, we can call it the troll cave.
Okay, as long as we don't call it the pink flamingo room, that would be bad. All right, everybody, that's Joe. If you don't know who Joe is, he's the one that wears the really cool hat on the poster for Trollfest, where he's doing like this, and his legs are like this skinny, and it's a play on words, and it's kind of cool. Joe, what are you guys up to today?
Today we've just finished rehearsing. We're going to do a show in France this weekend. So we had to practice a little bit so we don't suck too bad.
Well, you don't have to worry about sucking too bad, because I have it on authority.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
I have it on authority that if you guys play music for longer than 20 minutes at one given time, France will surrender. That's what I've heard. So I think you'll be okay. All right, so
Sure.
Trollfest, holy crap. There have been some creative bands, and we both know what I'm talking about. But when it comes to your record label, there's a few.
Indeed.
And I've been begging for that, Trollfest and, some Ailstorm. Just get all of the fun ones together and just have a damn party. But you guys have kind of stepped up your game. Now, I went on your website, and please, everyone needs to go to Trollfest. You got to go, just type in Trollfest, press enter, and you'll see their official website, and I'll post it in the description. Holy crap, you guys have been doing this a long time.
We've been around the block a few times, yes. I think, we pretty much started in 2003, and been keeping at it since then. Just
the album art and the level of creative content you've put together is literally a Comic-Con cosplay kid's wet dream. It really is. It's just fun stuff.
Well, thank you very much, man.
I think a lot of people play WoW and don't have any sound on and just listen to Trollfest. I think that's how that works.
Maybe it could definitely fit that kind of that kind of activities, those kinds of activities.
It's bad when a member of Trollfest cannot explain the idiocracy of the WoW player. That's a bridge too far. Now, I want to ask you, because if I don't ask this question, everyone's going to just never watch my channel again. It's a very serious question. Why flamingos? Okay. And why Eurovision? There's got to be a story. We're going to let it come from you.
Sure. Well, basically the whole new album started with we were hanging out backstage, having a few drinks, and then somebody came up with the title Flamingo Overlord. And we thought that was a fantastic oxymoron. So we were laughing about that for weeks on end. And well, then we figured, hey, if it's brought this much joy to us, then we should share it with the world. So we decided to make the whole album about Flamingo Overlord.
Flamingo secret agent?
Yeah, well, if you're an overlord, you need a bunch of secret agents. To keep the public in line. So
it's genius. It's goddamn genius, I'm telling you. All right, so you guys are from Norway.
Yeah.
And like you needed any help stepping out there. Because normally it's Iceland brings the ridiculous shit to Eurovision. And I don't know if you guys are just like, we can't let the island take this one from us. We got to step up. Well, what are we going to do? I could see a song about pink flamingos. But you guys, y'all, commitment to the art. I mean, it's become a phenomenon. And there's been, I think this last year, correct me if I'm wrong. Everyone like jumped all over this electric callboy thing, right? Because they made this crazy video, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is so funny! We must watch it." And then I'm like, "Wait a minute! I love Electric Callboy as much as everyone else, but I happen to know that Trollfest has been doing this for 10 fucking years plus, and Ailstorm's doing it too. There, you know, I get it. And is it the water? Is it the nuclear power stations? What the hell's going on? Why?
It's very possible that it's the water, maybe. Nah, but I guess like you know, we like having fun, and we believe that, you know, if we're having fun, it's a lot more easy for anyone listening to have fun as well. You know, there's no fun listening to people who are faking fun. And I guess that's pretty much probably the deal with the rest of the humor bands as well, if you like. But you know, it's a lot more entertaining to ourselves if there's something in it that we can laugh about.
Yeah, we're laughing about it. The thing that's what's funny. Like, the only thing you guys take seriously are your fans and your music. Everything else is, oh, if you thought that was funny, watch this shit. And I know I made fun of European bands, and we butter the bread with butter, and Ailstorm and Trollfest and all these other, you know, Leo Maracchioli, you know, he's always trying to make fun, you know, I love his channel, love what he's doing. It's a great guy. But I really don't think the people in the U.S. can really say anything, because we have country music, so we need to kind of just shut the fuck up at this point.
Yeah.
So
no, you got Psycho Stick too. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I love those guys. I would do more of those reactions, but I get band notices because they go. I mean, granted, you guys only did the yellow T. They'll do the entire damn video where they push that envelope to see how far they can say, "Hey, YouTube, are you going to block us or no?" Which is fun. It is fun though.
It is a good time, yeah. Makes the music video launch a lot more exciting.
What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing to do live? I mean, everyone has their own little shticks, okay? And I'm going to give you a couple of examples, okay? Unleash the Archers in Canada. When they go on the road, they actually give out lightsabers, Star Wars lightsabers, to their fans. And then they have a battle in the middle of the show. That's fun. What the hell? Because all of us in the U.S. have yet to see you guys live. A lot of us haven't had a chance yet, and I know it's coming at some point. What do people expect? What's the craziness that they can expect from Trollfest?
Oh, well, I don't know. It kind of changes from evening to evening, but. We'll definitely be wearing our new fancy costumes. That's for sure.
Are they pink?
Of course they are.
They are. Of course they are.
It's basically the costumes that we wear in the Eurovision performance of "Dance Like a Pink Flamingo."
Okay. I know everyone goes to see that song. But what's a fan favorite song? What's the song? I mean, everyone's going to dance like a pink flamingo. We get that. But you guys have a literal content library of catchy songs. I took this last week to listen to some stuff, and I'm just like, oh my God. There's about 3 or 4 that I put on my kids' playlist just because my kids can literally look at me and go, Dad, because they embarrass my children. And as a dad, if I can find music that will embarrass my children, it helps me hear. It makes my heart feel full. It quantifies myself as a father, and I want to thank all of you guys for helping us dads create the dad joke on the playlist. But what's one of your favorite songs to perform live? Not Pink Flamingos.
No, we recently did a cover of "Don't Worry, Be Happy." That's been quite fun performing that one live. And there's also there's there's a whole bunch of songs that we really enjoy performing live. But there's it's a lot of fun performing Espen bin Askeladden from our last album, just because there seems to be a lot of people in the crowd who really enjoy that song, and it's fun playing it too. But it gets a little bit of an extra oomph when everybody in the crowd seems to be enjoying it just as much.
I was going to ask you this. The question that follows up the one that says, "What is the band's favorite one to play live?" is what's the one that you have more people at live shows go, play Ya Ya Ding Dong. Nobody ever does that, but you get the joke. It's like, what's the one that everyone says, if you don't play this, we're going to riot? Would you say it's that one? You get the most requests for?
No. Actually, I think the one that we've gotten the most requests for that we haven't played in a very, very long time is a song called Trinken Troll.
If you guys, I know the song you're talking about. I love that song. I love that. It's on the kids' playlist because they're just like, why? And I'm like, because I'm your dad and you're going to sit here and listen to this. All right. So you're prepping for your show in France. You're in the middle of a tour because I saw that you guys were getting on a plane to go to Denmark last week. And I called the U.S. Embassy in Denmark. I tried to get all the U.S. citizens evacuated. And they said, they're just flamingos. There's nothing we can do. And I said, fine. If there's an outbreak of flamingo fever, don't blame me. I tried. And I love following you guys because such creative social media. You guys are really good at that stuff.
That's mostly our guitar player, Mr. Seidel. He's very, very good with the social media.
But it's funny you mention him because here's my favorite thing. So I'm going through this whole thing, right? And I'm looking at the band and and on your website, okay, for the band, it literally shows the picture of you guys with all your outfits on, but with flamingo legs, right? And then right below it says, here's the members of the band. And I thought, I could look at this list and I could learn all the band members' names. And I gave up after the first one. Because the first one is, and this is just for you guys, just to see if I can do it, and I'm going to fuck it up. Ready?
Okay.
Kelgij. Keep laughing, bitch. Jeanette for Bjorn Ilskud. Yeah.
I'm laughing because that's the first one, because that's also the longest and most complicated one.
Yeah, no, you motherfuckers put that one first just to get us to go like, okay, I give up. And then the next one is Lud Bolt. And then my favorite one was, okay, the last time I heard a band member called Mr. Anything was Linkin Park, Mr. Han. And I'm thinking like, this guy's got a pretty big head if he's like Mr. Seidel. And then you're referred to as Trollmannen.
Yeah.
Trollmannen. Okay, and then we have Troll Bank. Drekadog. Am I close? Drekadog?
Yeah.
Isn't dog day? Isn't it like the translation for the word day? Fabio. I can't fucking help you on that one. And then I just call him Fabio and then I stop because 2 names is normal. 3 names is a stretch. 4, you're on your own. And then Jörn Controllet.
Yeah.
You can say no. I know I'm way off. But...
No, but it's quite close. Fjernkontrolle.
Whatever you said, dude. Okay, no. Here's the thing. The reason why when the record label said, hey, Old School, do you want to interview Trollfest? I was like, oh my God, yes. I need to interview a band from Norway. You're my first Norwegian band interview. And it was important to me because I've interviewed Noora Lohimo from Finland, and that woman is just so much power. Even when you talk to her, it's a little scary. And then for Sweden, I talked to Tommy from Sabaton. And then for Iceland, luckily for me, I do a Dungeons and Dragons game on Thursday nights, and my dungeon master, Gunmunder Arnarn Gunmunderson. We call him Gummy. And the fucker's insane. I'm sorry, he's Icelandic. Same thing, they both start with an I. So being Nordic, being Scandinavian, the history, the lore. How much? I mean, fuck. I look at your discography on your website, and it is literally like a Comic-Con level. There's a duck with spikes. The first one was a troll with a bone club. There's a good dude that looks like Captain Caveman, but he's not. And there's a bee with, it looks like he's on acid, and then everything else after him looks like he's on acid, and I'm just like, is it because there's snow on the ground 9 months of the year? Is that what it is?
Nah, yeah. You know, because it's so cold, we have to sit inside for a long time during the winter, and you know, what else are you going to do but think of silly shit and make stupid drawings? That's it's the only way to kill time during the winter.
It's not the only reason, but it's the only one we can talk about on this interview. All right. My favorite song right now is Pina Colada.
Cool.
And there's a reason why. I don't drink.
No. Okay.
I don't. But
yeah, fair enough.
But in my reaction, I said, you know, they had to draw straws. They were like, okay, the rest of us are going to stay in Oslo, but one of us gets to go to a tropical island.
It was a very intense game of rock, paper, scissors.
You know how trolls play rock, paper, scissors?
With actual rocks, papers, and
scissors. Yeah. That was a stupid question to ask the guy who would actually know the answer to that. But I want to ask this particular question about that video, because I did the reaction and I was traumatized. Because the next night I had a dream that a Swedish bikini team model was pouring a drink into my mouth, and I woke up screaming. We didn't get to the part with the bartender, but because I know what was coming next, I woke myself up. It was similar to when you're driving in a dream and you're about to go over a cliff and you wake yourself up before you go over the cliff.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drink the yellow tea. Who the hell's idea was that? And who said, sounds legit, let's do that? Whose idea was it?
If I remember correctly, I think it was a bit of a collective effort. I think I formulated the idea the way it sort of looks, but then the rest of the guys were just like, "Yeah, we're definitely let's try it out."
Oh, you didn't try it out; you did it.
We filmed it, and then we saw the clip afterwards, and then we're like, that looks fucking funny. Let's put it in.
I mean, it was legit because Pina Colada is a fun song. Because it's the song where you can play it live and everyone can sing that hook, Pina Colada all day. And I bet you they do, because European crowds are very interactive. I mean, everyone's dancing like this for the other song, but we knew that was going to happen. But has the crowd ever yelled at you guys to drink the yellow tea and then, drop the C word after, or?
Oh, not yet.
Then don't come to America, because we will.
Okay. Well, we'll make sure to not go to the toilet before we play it, so we have a lot of yellow tea.
All right. Joe, I want you to do me a favor.
Sure.
I need you to, one, tell us everything we need to know about Flamingo Overlord, where we can get it, why this is an important piece of musical art, if you can. And number three, I need you to answer the following question after the interview. Not right now. I'm going to pose the question, but you can't answer it.
Okay.
Do you know why?
I have suspicions.
We're giving one away. And what's the point of doing an interview if we can't give out freaking Trollfest, album?
Oh,
okay, here we go.
Lovely, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the least I could do. If I can corrupt one person in the United States or anywhere with this seminal work of musical art, then we will. Okay, so tell me about this album. Tell me the future of this album, what you guys have coming up soon, and then when you're done telling me everything I need to know about Flamingo Overlord, I'll ask you a question. Joe, the stage is yours. Go ahead.
Well, Flamingo Overlord is our newest album, and it's by far our most eclectic album to date. We've always been a little bit experimental, but we feel that we've truly topped ourselves with experiments this time. It's by far our most diverse record. It's the most poppy record. It's the heaviest record. It's the fastest record. And it's the most intense record we've made so far. And it's very important that everyone gets a copy of the record, because within the lyrics of the record is a very nice handbook for how to become a dictator. So if you want to become a dictator, you need to buy the album so you can read up on how you do it. And if you don't want anyone to become a dictator, you also need the album, because then you'll be able to recognize all the signs so you can stop the dictator in his tracks. And I do believe there are a lot of countries around the world that needs this knowledge very desperately in these times. So we've been trying to push up the release, but unfortunately, it's not going to be out until the end of the month. But at the end of the month, it will be available all over the internet and hopefully in your favorite metal shops throughout the land.
What's the release date of the album, Joe?
25th, if I'm not entirely mistaken.
If you're wrong, this meme will live forever. Lead singer of band doesn't know when his own album comes out. Okay. Yeah. I knew someone warned me about the Dictator Handbook. I didn't expect you to honestly just own that shit.
No.
Speaking of owning that shit, I need you guys to load up a lorry of that and ship that shit to Russia tomorrow, please. Just saying. Hey, no political point here. I'm just pointing it out. It's good listening material. That's why. But I didn't expect you to say it. Oh my God. Oh, I was going to let my 12-year-old daughter watch this interview. And now that you've admitted that she too can be a dictator, if she just buys this album, I know it's on her Christmas list. All right. Here's the question. Ready?
Yeah.
This is the question we've already pre-ordered the album. So when it comes out, this is going to go out. Here's your question. If you could collaborate with any artist, make him a member of Trollfest, or her, a member of Trollfest, living or in past. Now, I want you to think about it. And when you have one, let me know you have one, but you can't tell us on screen because the idea is, I'll explain to you right after. You have one?
Yeah. I think I do. I have a couple, actually.
I need one, dude.
I'll narrow it down.
Okay, you'll narrow it down. It's official. He's got one. Theoretically. I think I lost Joe. I think his brain broke. Joe, did your brain freeze? He's frozen. Okay, so now that he's frozen, I can say, oh, damn it, he's back. I was going to start saying a bunch of shit about you because you were frozen. And you came back and I was like, okay, I got to be good. All right.
You won't believe the stuff I said when I was frozen. I did a whole version of Let It Go.
Fuck me, y'all need to do that so bad. or maybe or do Easy on Me from Adele. That would be a good one for you guys.
I've been wanting to do Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid.
No. There are childhood memories at stake. If you want to fuck with Adele, be my guest. If you want to mess with Frozen, they've crossed the line. You're Norwegian. You can defend your country's honor. But you can't do that one, okay? Oh, by the way, best two covers of songs that shouldn't be metal but were. Dragon Force did My Heart Will Go On from Celine Dion, Titanic, with Death Run Circle. And two, Firewind did Maniac from Flashdance. Crowd, and look, a bunch of metalheads knew the words to the song, and I'm like, really? How do you know the words to that song? And they're like, I know what I know, bro. All right.
Dude, we've been playing our cover of Toxic from Britney Spears for many, many years, and I've yet to meet a metal crowd that don't know all of the words by heart.
The reason why is because at some point, every metal guy or metal girl, if they want to get laid, must capitulate to the pop needs of their significant other. And in doing so, can I be honest? I saw Celine Dion in 1995.
Hot damn.
Yeah, my ex-wife made me go when Titanic came out. You know what the key word of that story is?
X.
Good man. All right, so... Hey! Joe gets me. All right, Joe. Thank you so much for your time, man.
Dude, thank you so much for talking to us and helping us promote the new album. We really appreciate it.
How can I not? You guys were this close. Fuck it. You should have been there. It was... You know what? You were... If people from around the world could vote and it wasn't just isolated to Norway, it would have been you and Electric Callboy one-on-one. Everyone else would have been like, nobody knows who we are. But everyone knows the Pink Flamingo. Everyone knows the guys with the bullheads. Everyone knows. And you guys went viral, and God love you for it. And I think it's just the beginning of great things. I could say that this is your time, but I got to be honest with you. Helova in 2017 was a damn good album. That's one of my favorite ones so far. I've tried to listen to all of them. That one is so far my favorite, and I think it's just a little savage in there. I don't know if you guys were just pissed or what, but it was good. So, new album, Flamingo Overlord, coming out apparently on the 25th. Maybe. We might both be in trouble with the label because we got that wrong, I think. I'm making... Look, he's questioning it. He's trying to check it like, wait, did we get it wrong? No, I think it is the 25th. So you're fine. You're okay.
I don't know where my notebook is. I have to... I'm not entirely sure, but something is coming out on the 25th.
Okay. If you go to your website and you actually click on it, it shows it. It's the 25th. You're okay.
Awesome.
You're okay.
Sweet.
Anyway, I wasn't doing anything while you weren't looking. Okay, Joe, have you guys ever played any dates in the U.S. at all?
Yeah, we did. We've done 3 tours in the US actually, but it was like the last one was in 2015.
You're overdue, bitch.
Yeah, I know. We've been pestering and haggling people to get it done for since 2015, to be honest.
Honestly, Visions of Atlantis just came through, and they take their pirate shit legit. Like they really believe. Like, they made me want to get on a pirate ship. They opened up for Dragon Force, and they're on the same label. So, hey, opportunity may present itself. Get you guys over here. If you, come anywhere near me, I will rent a flamingo costume.
Awesome.
I will literally air hump on your stage, and I will lay down and let you pour pink lemonade on my face and just yell it out if you got to. That's the kind of commitment I have to getting you guys over here to the U.S.
That sounds fucking spectacular, man.
You're supposed to say, no, I don't think that's a good idea. And I was like, whoo!
No.
I almost got lemonade poured on my face. But no, it's okay. Joe, Thank you so much. Thank you for creating your amazing art, because I don't know what else to fucking call it. Because it's not lullabies. You're telling stories, man, and we love it. Especially all of us metal nerds, we love it. Thank you so much, Joe. And now that his internet has frozen him, let's talk about his beard. It is full. It is. Oh, he's back. No. Again, since now you can hear what I said, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everything you do. We love the new album. We love the new videos.
Oh, thank you so much.
Old dudes in a car, novel concept. Blow out France. It's not hard. Like I said, spend 20 minutes, they'll surrender. And listen, if the opportunity arises, I expect an email letting me know. Dude, we're coming. Dude, I will be there. I will do the stupidest crap, whatever it takes.
Awesome. I will definitely let you know. And I'm already looking forward to seeing you in a flamingo costume.
Oh, it will happen. I will do it. You do know I play the djembe, right?
No, I didn't know that.
I play hand percussion. I'll go up there and play a drum for you guys.
Fucking A.
No, you're supposed to go, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Joe, you got to stop enabling me. It's a bad thing. All right, Joe, you guys get back to what you're doing. Have a great show in France. Love you guys.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one, man. Talk to you later.
Likewise, man. Thank you very, very much. Keep cool and stay in school.
What the hell did...